Hi children, good morning to all. Welcome back to the online classes of Sri Gokulam Public School, Guruvayur. How are you? All of you are fine? Okay. So we have completed our lesson 2, the wolf and the little gods. And today we are going to narrate the story, the elves and the shoemaker. In this class, we will summarize the lesson, the elves and the shoemaker. The story is about a poor shoemaker. What do you mean by shoemaker? Yeah, shoemaker is a person who is mending shoes, making shoes. So the story is about a shoemaker and his name is Boris with his wife, and his wife's name is Emma. So they are very poor people, but they are very hardworking, and they didn't have enough money to buy a new leather to make new shoes. And it is the day they had only one last leather to make their last shoe, and they don't have enough money to buy a new leather, and they are very sad. And our Boris cut the leather and he just kept the leather on the table in their workshop, and they went back to his home, and he decided to make the shoe in the next day. And in the next day, when they woke up and when they reached to their workshop, and they had seen a new pair of shoes, and they were very surprised and they was amazed. What do you mean by amazed? Yeah, amazed means surprised. And they are very happy, and he sold the shoes and he got so many cash, and using that bought some other leather to make some other shoes, to make more shoes, and he is very happy. Boris and Emma became very happy and bought more leather to make more shoes, and every day it's happening the same. And one day our Boris and Emma decided to find out who is making the shoe, and they decided to hide behind the workshop. And one day they hide behind the workshop at midnight. What do you mean by midnight? Yes, at 12 o'clock. And they noticed that two elves came to the workshop. Elves, E-L-V-E-S. What do you mean by elves? Yeah, elves is a supernatural small creature like human, but they have pointed ears and magical power. Such people we can call elves. So at midnight, two elves came to their workshop, and they made the shoe for this Boris and his wife Emma. And every day it is happening the same. The elves came to their workshop and made more shoes for Boris and Emma, and they are very happy. And one day our Boris and Emma decided to give something back to the elves, because they got so many shoes from these elves, and they sold the shoes and they got so many cash, and they were very happy. So they made some clothes and some shoes for these elves, because the elves are wearing torn clothes. Torn means pieces. They wore torn clothes and they don't have any shoes. So they decided to make some clothes and shoes for these elves. And they made the clothes and shoes, and they just kept it on their table. And at midnight the elves came to their room, and they are very happy to get the clothes and the shoes, because they have torn clothes and they don't have any shoes. And they became very happy. They wore the clothes and shoes, and they danced very well, and they are very happy. And they went back from there, and they didn't came back again. So in this lesson, our Boris and this Emma became so happy, because they were very poor people, and they don't have enough money to buy a new leather to make new shoes. But these elves helped them by mending the shoes for them. And in return for that, they made some clothes and shoes for these elves to give them thanks. Okay. So what's the moral of the story, children? Yes, good things comes from working hard. So in this lesson, Boris working hard. So they rewarded by the elves. They got many shoes mended by the elves. So children, in your life also you must be working hard. So surely the good things will come to your life. So now it's the time to study. So you should study well. So whenever you are decided to working hard, the good things will surely come to your life. So that's the moral of the story. The good things comes from working hard. This lesson, there are 4 main characters. They are the shoemaker, his name is Boris, and his wife, her name is Emma, and the 2 elves. What do you mean by elves? Yes, elves means the supernatural small creature like human, but they have pointed ears and magical power. So such people we can call elves. So in this chapter, the elves changed the life of the poor shoemaker and his wife. So today we discuss the summary of this lesson, and in the next class I will explain this lesson in detail. So with this classroom I attached the new words from this lesson. So children, in one day you should write and study 4 new words. Write and study, okay, and try to read the lesson. In the next class I will read and explain this lesson. So we can meet in the next classroom. Till then, take care. Bye.